Lutheran Church, Pastor Wolfmueller here with the announcements. Today's Friday, September 4th. Some new announcements, some changes for the upcoming week. I think I've got them all written down. Let's go through them. First, this Sunday, September the 6th, we've got our service at 9 o'clock and our Bible class at 10:30, both online and in person. We've prepared the Bible class. We prepared the service video. It's being edited right now. That'll premiere at 9 o'clock. We'll be in person also. The sermon, by the way, the sermon online will be on the Romans 13 text. The sermon in the sanctuary will be on the Matthew 18 text. So if you come to church, you can still go home and watch the service, etc. This is Jesus preaching about the church. So beautiful text. So that's this Sunday. Please do register to come to church. We'll have still communion in the pews, mostly spoken liturgy with sung canticles and so forth like we have the last couple weeks. That's worked well. But there's been enough of you there that the elders decided last night that we'll be going to 2 services on September the 13th. This will be the schedule. So not this Sunday, but next Sunday, September 13th, we'll have a service at 8 a.m., a service at 11 a.m., and then 9:30 Bible class. That'll be both in person and online. So if you're used to coming to Bible class at 10:30, 1 hour, you got to wake up an hour earlier. 9:30 Bible class. That's not this Sunday, but next Sunday, September the 13th. We'll have registration for both of those as well. And also, the other change that'll happen next week on September the 13th is that the online service will be available anytime. So we're still going to prepare an online service, but we'll probably just make it public in the middle of the night or whatever, so that whenever you wake up or whenever you get back from church or whenever you can on Sunday, whenever you're ready, that service will be there for you as well. You'll notice a slightly different format. We're going to be adjusting slightly the online service starting on September the 13th, and I'll be asking for your feedback as well to make sure that that's going well. We still have our Tuesday afternoon services. We have a small service at 3, another one at 3:30, and then time for family services. Last week we had one at 4, one at 4:30, one at 5. So you can call the office or call me to schedule yourself to come to those services as well if you're not ready to come back to the big service on Sunday morning. And homebound, if you need me to come by and bring you communion, just let me know. We have also on the 13th a voters meeting, special voters meeting that'll be by Zoom, 6 p.m. Sunday, September 13th. This will be considering the changes to the church bylaws. So some of the restructuring stuff that the church has been going through for the past couple of years, that'll come to a vote. So you should have all that information available to you on Realm and from the church office. If you need that information, make sure to call the church office or get a hold of Ross, and he can get that information to you as well. Our new member class is going to begin on Monday, September the 14th, 7 to 8 p.m. on Zoom. So today or tomorrow, I'm going to be sending out an email to everyone who I think should be in that class. So if you don't see an email from me but would like to be in that class, please let me know and we'll make sure you're on the list. It looks like youth confirmation also will be on Monday, starting September 14th, probably. So also, if I think that you should be in the youth confirmation class, I will be today or tomorrow sending out an email with a survey of availability to make sure that Monday afternoon works for you as well. If you would like envelopes for your offerings, that request needs to be in the church office by September the 20th. We continue to have these opportunities to study the Lord's Word online. Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. with Pastor Preuss, a worldwide Bible study, stpaulaustin.org/Bible to get that. Also, we have our Wednesday afternoon evening prayer, 6:30 and 8 o'clock. We're studying the book of Isaiah. Now, there's some other things happen. Oh yes, we've been separating out the hymns and some of the preludes and stuff like that on our YouTube channel. So if you're interested, you can go to the church's YouTube channel. You can find it from the church's website, stpaulaustin.org. Just click on the YouTube. It'll take you to the channel. You can see all the different hymns and everything that's there. And then I got a word of the week for us this week. Did we do this last week? Scandalizo? I've been trying to pay attention to the words that come up 2 or 3 weeks in a row. So last week, Jesus said to Peter in Matthew chapter 16, "Get behind me, Satan. You've become a hindrance to me." The word there in the Greek is, you've become a scandalon. That's a stumbling stone. It's like a paver that's out of place. So when you're walking around, you stub your toe on it. It's the same thing. It's the same word that Jesus uses. The verb scandalizo is the same word that Jesus uses when he's talking about the children. Woe to you who causes one of these little ones who believes in me to stumble. Woe to you who scandalize the children, and so forth. Now, this word, the most important place this word is used, and you got to think about, whenever you've walked around like an old city, and they've got all the brick pavers and everything, and sometimes one of them will get, even around here, the sidewalk will get crooked like this, and so you stub your toe or whatever. That's a scandal. But the most important place is when Paul writes to the Corinthians in 1 Corinthians chapter 1, and he says that Jesus, the cross of Jesus, is a stumbling block to the Jew and foolishness, moronish, to the Greek, but for us who believe, it's the wisdom of God and the power of God. So Jesus is not a stumbling block for us. In fact, he's not the scandalon, he's the cornerstone. If I said that last week, I've been thinking about it, but so sorry, you'll have to forgive me. Otherwise, I hope you have a great week. If you need anything, please let us know. Please feel free to contact me at the church office. And Lord willing, we'll see you soon. God's peace be with you.